So next we got Rodríguez versus Borjas. How do you say it, Cleo?
Borjas.
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 Amazing. And it's the flyweight division. I've had the opportunity of hanging out with Imanol here. He's come through with Diego Lopez and Alessandro a few times. He's with Iridium, I believe, JAXXON House. And so it was cool to see him in the mix. The first round, obviously, filling it out, TJ, finding the distance, trying to, keep the range.
Oh, he definitely didn't feel it out. Like, he's by far the more explosive, faster, athletic fighter. And he wasn't patient enough. You talk about like with Prillo getting there and having the eyes, like he kind of rushed into the pocket with his chin high, throwing punches, and that's how he got clipped. Recovered amazingly, but he got clipped because he rushed in guns a-blazing without maybe touching, moving his head on the way, and he just kind of got into the pocket too close with his chin too high.
Enough power and like precision, obviously, for the refs to force the hand with the stoppage. Do you feel like his wrestling, the way he put it together, how you were talking about on the Lost podcast, like a complete MMA fighter, do you think he was able to put all that together and that's what got him the win? Or do you think Borjas kind of just fell apart?
No, I think he's just a more athletic, faster, fast twitch athlete and can take it everywhere. Yeah, I think he won because he was able to take the fight anywhere he wanted to go. And just that constant pressure where Borjas made the problem is like he was only trying to counter. He wouldn't start his offense at all. He was just waiting to try to clip him again when he came in rather than using his feints, using his offense. Then you'll catch the counter once you got him off his rhythm, right? But he's letting Rodríguez choose when the engagement's going to happen. And he's waiting too much. He's waiting to try to catch him on the way in with that check hook rather than, like I said, implement your game plan at the same time. Your game plan can be only waiting for him.
Yeah, Rodríguez really, he kept that pressure on him a lot. He kept the pressure on Borjas a lot, which made him kind of search for those big shots, right? It was like back foot, big shot, big shot. There wasn't a lot to slow him down, just like we were talking about that momentum thing. I think just over time, Rodríguez was able to build that momentum and, yeah, take the fight wherever he wanted to take it.
Don't you think it's easier to counter, Coach? You can tell me this too. Don't you think it's easier to counter once you engage in a little bit of offense and get him to throw back rather than only waiting for him? Because he's going to feint, he's going to throw in his bird, he's throwing his arms out there.
Yeah,
exactly.
100%.
And make him throw when he's not expecting to have to throw, right? Like if he gets the game plan exactly when he's going to come in all the time, it's
which one are we talking? So which one's Borjas and which one?
Borjas
was in the red.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one going backwards and try to kill the one. Yeah, okay.
You're just waiting.
Try to catch him coming in.
Yeah, rather than
not try to draw him in with something.
Exactly. Rodríguez coach is the one with the curly hair.
Yeah, offense is much high. Yeah. The kid that trains. Did you train out in? He trains out in the PI sometimes.
Yeah, I remember the one that I sparred the first week. Yeah.
TJ, it's so much harder to counter somebody, if you're constantly on the back foot.
Yeah.
Someone told me a long time ago where it was like fighting's like a conversation, right? So like if he says something pretty strong, he's cussing you out, you got to cuss him right back out with the right amount, like with the right insult, right? But if you got a guy who's just coming at you, everything you say back, it doesn't even work because he's just buried you. So I feel like it's very similar in fighting. Like you got a guy that's throwing a flurry, you got to throw one back. If you let him throw three flurries and you haven't answered something, like how are you going to counter? Like he's not going to buy your shit. He's going to see that punch coming from a mile away. So I think that's what happened is Rodríguez really pressured him.
He's going for like the Star Trek. Remember Star Trek? They chop him in the shoulder. The guy goes out cold, right there, right?